every time a court rules in favor of a chick having $100,000 a month, that puts men off to a level. Like, it's fine if there was a baseline child support, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. That's if you have a kid, baseline, regardless of income. If your man wants to give you more, he does. If he doesn't, whatever. But when you come along and start saying this percent of a man's income, do you have any idea how scary that is to a man who works for his money? He works for his money. And do you know why it's scary? It's not just because he's giving his money away. It's because he knows he isn't giving money to the kid.
Yeah.
The kid, you can raise a kid on $500 a month in most of the world. You want that kid in Gucci, you in a nice car, going on dates with another dude with my money. I'd rather burn the fucking house down than to give it to you under those fucking circumstances.
I love that part because Brittany's right there.
Right.
That's like the perfect one who needs to hear that type of rhetoric, especially when it comes to people dating women or dating men, women dating men for their money and using their child as a leeway to basically abuse the child support system and just take half their goods. So, like, I saw that. What are you guys' thoughts about what he said about what he said there?
Okay. Well, I think that it's Top G.
Yeah.
I mean, he really, when he's not in character, when he's speaking on topics that are, relevant and he's not just talking, he's always on point. Mm-hmm. And the reality is that the system is broken. Right. And the reason why men don't want to take care of their children is not because every man's just a deadbeat. And if we don't stop just trying to make it seem like men just don't give a F about their children and their family, we're never going to solve this problem. Money's definitely not going to solve a problem because a child doesn't care about money. Yeah. A child wants time. So the money has never really, I know people are going to be mad, but you got to also understand, I come from a single parent household. So I know what I'm talking about. I don't think we were getting child support. I don't think we ever got child support. Our dad still supported us, but I didn't want his money. I wanted his time. I wanted time with my dad. Yeah. So, the money thing is just a small thing. Yeah. $500 for a child. Yeah. That's more than enough. But if you have the thing is you have a certain lifestyle and you think, well, I have a child now and this child has to have the same lifestyle. But the reality is that's not child support. That's like luxury child support.
That really falls under alimony.
It should fall under alimony.
Which is maintaining the lifestyle that you have provided for a period of time.
Very good point.
I obviously agree. And the interesting thing is that recently Delaware has been the first state that has actually, I don't know if it's already in play, but it was just like maybe a week and a half ago, they have stated that they are now going to be changing the child support law to where now they're going to be testing a child support card. Mm-hmm. So the child support will obviously goes to the state and you pay the state and then the money will get loaded onto a card and then you can only be allowed to buy certain items. Now, obviously those items there's going to be a very wide amount of items you can buy. And it's not going to be a perfect system, but you're not going to be able to just take, cash out. You won't be able to go and pay it like salons and, you won't be able to like just pay your rent with it, things like that. Which, let's be honest. You're a person, an adult that has to live somewhere, right? So you're going to have a place to live. Right.
I mean, it kind of gets a little bit ridiculous. It's like, is it child support or is it child lifestyle? Like you paying for the child's lifestyle. Yeah. Is it supporting the child or is it like providing everything for the child?
Like if you hit tough times, completely understandable. But if you are in a position to where you have the child full time and you fought me in court for this, then you need to be able to then fully support the child on your own. Right. And then what I give you is going to be addition to already supporting
a stable.
Correct.
Right.
It is not supposed to be to make up for the shortcomings of what you where you're at. That would mean that you need to do better as a parent, right? Your side. So I am giving you finances based upon the time that I have with them and what was established based upon you taking me to court, and this is what you get. So I like the idea of the card. And of course, there's going to be some kinks to work out with that, but